Hey guys, welcome back to another Bubbles and Bees Poshmark thrift haul. We are gonna have to try to zoom through this because I have like a bajillion shoes. So this is actually sponsored by best friend Carrie. And I say that because she had to move. And when she moved, she had so much inventory. She was just like, when we were packing, she was like, take these shoes. I don't have room for them. Just take them. I was like, okay. So I walked away with like 30 some pair of shoes. I was like, this is insane. Most, if all of them, of the ones that she gave me, are brand new, in the box, never worn. They came from some type of pallet. You'll have to ask her about the pallet story because that's a whole different situation. And then I got some on sale from Uptown Cheapskate. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a buy sell trade store. So got them for a really great deal. So we're just gonna go through them. Of course, I'm gonna tell you the brand, the sizes, show you the whole situation, and then give you the average cost of the sold comps on Poshmark. Now, mind you, okay, please keep in mind that when I say average, I mean like the lowest number I saw most frequently and the highest number that I saw most frequently in the recently sold. The actual, depending on the actual shoe, the style, the size, the color, the release date, all the good jazz, those averages or those comps can vary incredibly. Like they can be a lot lower or they can be a lot higher. So always double check the very specific shoe you're getting ready to list. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but I feel like a disclaimer would be necessary sometimes because you know. Before we get to the next part, just know that I typically would be standing up for y'all, but I kind of hurt myself at the gym, so my knee is giving me all types of hell, and then so I'm gonna have to sit down this time. And next time, you know, I'm gonna get with it. I put some of that rolly stuff on. It's kind of like an icy hot thing, whatever. Via Speedja. I had never even heard of this brand, but these shoes are sexy. Can y'all see the details on that right there? Look how gorgeous. They gorgeous. Really clean on the bottom. So they kind of have like a leatherish here and a suede-ish here and that thick white chunk right there. So these are men's, if I'm not mistaken. So men's size 9 via Speedja. I'm probably not even pronouncing this right. There was really no consistency in these comps whatsoever. There were actually very few comps for this on Poshmark and on eBay. So if you find a pair, just kind of do your best. I'll probably put these up for like $20-$25. Is that lowballing? Or is that too high? If y'all know something about Via Speedja, like, let me know. So these were actually listed before, and I took down the listing because I was going to gift them to a friend, but they didn't fit well on them, so they're getting relisted. They are the Antelopes. Yeah, they're called Antelopes wedge type heel. They have kind of like a shimmer iridescent, brand new, never worn. I mean, they're so cute. They're absolutely adorable. So these are size 37, and that's what, 6.5 US. So brand new, very spanking new with a cute little buckle. Those comps were anywhere from $25 to $45. Did I tell y'all I had gotten into the store on the day of the sale? Y'all, they had sent me a text message like, come into the store now for I did not see this until just now. Guys, is the other one like that too? No, but this one is. The lip is tore up. And these were Sam Edelman. I'm glad I only paid $1 for these. Well, anyway, if you find some Sam Edelman's loafers, you're looking at $40. So, Madewell. We gotta keep it moving. We can't dwell on the past. We gotta keep it moving. So we got Madewell, animal print, well, zebra print, really. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, I gotta get up, oh, my knee. You see that texture? Kind of how it's like that faux fur. I really like that. So Madewell sneakers, these are a size 7. You're looking anywhere from $15 to $25 for these types. And Madewell will do you good. Madewell typically tends to, for me, it moves rather quickly. So hopefully it does the same for you. Oh, y'all, look at these boots. Brand the spank new, y'all. These are Mark Fisher. Are these considered riding boots or knee-high boots? What are they called? I don't know, this gorgeous tan brown leather multi-strap buckle with the full zip. This is a very wide calf. Nobody's ever worn these. These things are brand spanking new, maybe once or twice, but like, look at the bottom of this thing. Look how clean that thing is. Like, would you even say that somebody wore that? Because no, it still has the little Marc Jacob tag on it. Can y'all see that? Now, I think the reason that these ended up being donated is because the inside is a little tore up. So because I've had a pair of boots that did this same thing, that I didn't wear them for a really, really long time, and they just sat for so long, so that inside started to crumble. But honestly, that don't mean nothing for nothing, because it's the inside. So, see what I'm saying? Can y'all, is it showing you how it's a little tore up on the inside? But on the outside, it's literally perfection. 6.5. Now, for Mark Fisher boots, there was a lot of variation in the comps. So even this 25 to 45 was still very touch and go. So always just check the ones that you have. But for the, you know, knee highs or riding boots, things like this, you were looking anywhere from $25 to $45. Again, a size 6.5. Now, this brand I had never heard of. It was new to me. They are a little tore up on the inside, but like just peeling, not so much unwearable. They're called Franco Sarto, and they're size 7.5, a beautiful wide chunk heel. These are like my favorite heels right now. I used to be a stiletto type of girl, like the thinner the heel, you know, the bad bitch in me. I was like, woo! But right now, chunky heel. So they look very, very clean. Size 7.5. Those comps were anywhere from $20 to $35. And let me ask you this really quick, because if you have the box for the shoe, do you sell it with the box? Because sometimes it makes a difference and sometimes it doesn't. I think I'll just offer the option of the box, because some people do and some people don't want the box. Juicy Couture is what we got here. These bad boys are a size 7, and these comps were anywhere from $10 to $30. So I think this was like the try-on in the store, but the actual inside of the shoe was very, very clean, very beautiful. Has a zip up in the back, and so these are called the whatever. All right, next we have these Easy Street Comforts. These are like a loafer, brand new, never ever worn, cute little like faux croc style maybe. Lots of support in that rubber sole. So what does it say on the inside? Quality man-made materials, gotta love it. So Easy Street, it's a size 9. WW, what does that mean? Does that mean double wide? I don't know, I gotta Google that, see what that's about. Comps are $15 to $25, okay? So you got two of these bad boys. Get a good look at the inside right there so you can get a better idea of what we got going on. But that is Easy Street. We got a little Mecca curves. Mecca curves. And so let me see what we got here. A beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous heel, kind of with that rope tie-up type situation with the band that goes over the toe. See, these are the heels I was usually, you know, high stepping in. Diva out to the max. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, I still be doing a little shine. But with this nice little knee injury, it's chunky for me. So Michael Kors, these are a size 5, and those comps were anywhere from $15 to $40. Alfani, is that how you pronounce that? Alfani? Well, we got some Alfanis, and they are like a cute little slip-on loafer. How adorable. Size 5.5. These little tiny ass feet, y'all. This is so cute. It's adorable. Can you see that quilting texture right there? So $15 to $30 was the comps that I saw most frequently for these types of shoes. So wild pair. I'm learning about so many new brands. I think that's one of my favorite things about thrifting to resell instead of just thrifting for myself like I've been doing for umpteen thousand years, is that you learn, you retain and you learn. So y'all want to see how sassy this is? This is big sexy. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get it out. There we go. Yes. See how delicious that is? Oh, chalbo. Just gorgeous, sexy red. Look at that texture, that color, that chunky heel. Oh, just gorgeous. Obviously, it's brand spanking new. The twin is on the inside. And I try to keep things nice and wrapped up so they don't get scuffed or messed up or anything. But wild pair, these are a size 6.5. Trust me, if they were my size, I'd have kept them. And those comps are $20 to $40. So if you see wild pair, you know, don't be afraid to scoop it up. Sugar, y'all ever seen that? Sugar tastes like candy, candy. Let's see, where's my sticky? Here we go. So sugar, these are a size 9.5. Like that combat moto boot. How sexy is this shoe? Brand new, never worn, like thick heel. When I tell somebody I'm gonna put my foot up their ass, this is the shoe I want them to think about. So size 9.5, Sugar is the brand, absolutely gorgeous. Those comps were anywhere from $20 to $40. So the twin is in there and everything is looking good. Like, look at the detail on this shoe, first of all. Like, it kind of looks like I'm gonna bring this up to you. It's like a carbon fiber right there, like around that bottom. Isn't that sexy? Doesn't that look good? That's cute as hell. Another brand that is new to me is, where's the name? There we go. Madden Girl, M-A-D-D-E-N, girl. And so we have these sexy go-go boots. Like, I need some fringe and some tassels and some shaking and maybe some hairspray. And we're good to go. Absolutely gorgeous white internal side zip. So Madden Girl, these are a size 9. And those comps were $20 to $40. We are knocking these out so fast, y'all. I'm so happy because I was scared I was gonna take 1,000 years. Let me see, how do I, where's the name of this? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find these names so y'all can see it. Naturalizer, it's kind of in like that square pattern, and then it shows you like naturalizer.com. So that is the name of the brand. You are looking at kind of like a sandal, that gladiator sandal look, all black, size 9M, brand new, never worn, nice and cushy in there in the toe. These comps were looking anywhere from $20 to $40, so we are good. This is called the Camry Black Tumbled. So our next one is by Style & Co. Here we go. Style & Co. And this is a size 10.5. These gorgeous, needing to be wiped down boots. I'll definitely have to like wipe them down and clean them up really good. But just kind of like those riding boots, you know, just gorgeous. Obviously, I'd put goth, I'd put horse girl, I'd put rodeo, I'd put streetwear, I'd put, there's a lot of tags that can go with this, like a lot. So no tearing on the internal, which is super nice. Can y'all see it? Is it showing y'all clearly? That's the one thing I can't really tell about not being able to get close to the camera. It's like, what do they see? I don't know. So those comps were $20 to $40 for Style & Co. High knee rise boots. Now, I have the same exact pair, same exact size in brown. Same thing, different color, 10.5. Comps are the same, $20 to $40. So, which one would you pick? The black or the brown? I would kind of do, I'm more of a neutral tone type person, so I think I'd go with the brown because I own a lot of black as it is. I'm really trying to break that habit. Is buying, just repetitively buying black clothes. I have like an entire, like if you were to break my closet into like sections, 1/3 of it is literally just all black. I can wear black for a month and a half straight and not have to wash clothes. It's so bad. But I'd be sleek. Steven Madon. Steve Madden. So these are a gorgeous size 10. Would you consider this camel? because it kind of feels like camel, but I feel like it's like a light skin camel. Do they even have those? Beautiful, real thick bottom, sturdy heel, so good for balance, good ankle support, kind of starts rising up. These are a size 10, and the comps for these babies were $20 to $50. So Steve Madden boots can really be a pretty penny, because I saw a lot of like 47s, 49s, 43s. So, you know, like I said, anything can be a lot lower, it can be a lot higher, it can be anywhere in between. So just check your comps, but Steve Madden boots seem to be pretty consistent somewhere between that 20 and 50 range. So the next 5 pair of shoes are all going to be from the same brand. They're all going to be from Inc., which is International Concepts. And for the most part, they all kind of have the same or similar comps. So for their heels, you know, you just got your black basic heel, brand new, never worn, size 9.5, absolutely gorgeous. Is this considered a there's another word for short heels. It's called kitten heel. Is this considered kitten heel, or is this still too long? Like kitten heel, I think kitten heels are a little bit shorter than this. Just drop it in the comments if you know. $20 to $35, okay? $20 to $35. Another black pair, but the material is different. So that other material was more of a cloth. This one's more of like a leather. Same heel size, although these are a size 7.5, and again you're looking at $20 to $35. Dolores. There's my sticker. Did y'all really see me like looking for the sticker and like stressing because I couldn't find it? I was like, fuck it. Like, just I was trying to be slick with it, but I thought y'all caught me, so I just admitted it. But look at these. Again, they're by International Concepts, INC. Those comps were $20 to $35 for the heels. So absolutely gorgeous. This one does have a little bit of staining behind the jewels, but since it's so consistent throughout the shoe, it almost looks like it's part of the design on both of them, and it's hard to see in the camera. I don't know, does it show you? Kind of like that browning, but it's literally all the way around the shoe, so it just kind of looks like that's how the shoe is supposed to be. Another International Concept, something that is still so cute, so stylish, so sleek. These puppies are as cute as a button. So it's got that strap. Y'all ever see, what's the movie with Jim Carrey where he's like, is it Pet Detective or is it The Mask? Which, I don't know. I can't remember, but I know it's Jim Carrey. I can't remember which movie, but I know it's Jim Carrey. Cute little bow at the top. I think the only thing that was tough about this one for them was that, hold on, let me see if it'll show you. If you can see kind of like that, the button that connects the bow to the shoe, that white piece right there, that it started kind of rising up. So I think it just kind of made it unattractive. But if you're handy enough with some glue and a little bit of patience, then that's an easy fix. These are a size 7. Again, those comps were $20 to $35, but with issues and errors like that, you know, that's something you definitely want to put somewhere between 15 and 20, just because one, when people get it, they may not be able to wear it right away. They're gonna have to do a little handyman work to it, so give them the deal they deserve. All right, last International Concepts, black booties, ankle booties with that sexy stiletto heel. These are actually, excuse me. So upon getting ready to show y'all this, I discovered that this is actually by Jessica Simpson and not International Concepts. So how on earth it ended up in this box is beyond me. Or did they do a collaboration? I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on this piece. It is a size 7.5. I'm gonna do a little research on that first before I start telling y'all information. Guess Los Angeles. I think more people are familiar with this brand. So for Guess, these style boots, like that Moto combat style boot were going from 45 to 55. Thick, chunky, ass whooping ready, like still cute and stylish. So make sure you get yours. And then they have kind of like that hook zip up after the loop through. And these are very thick shoestrings, which I think is very, very sexy. So even though it had, this is more right here of like a design zipper, because the actual functional zipper is on the internal of the shoe. So we are all good there. Again, size, 7.5. Make sure I didn't mess it up. 7.5. And the comps were $45 to $55. And then we have this pair, which is the same exact thing, except these are a 9, a size 9. So same exact pair, same exact design, same exact thing, just a size 9. So that is beautiful. We have a few more to get through. So 9 West, are we all familiar with this brand, or at least familiar enough? So 9 West is what we're working with. We got these cute little, okay, so these are the kitten heels. I think these are the kitten heels, and then those are just like regular 3-inch heels. Let's not stress it right now. Beautiful, gorgeous bedazzle right there in the front. I think these were the what do you call them? The pair that they put out for the display. I think these were the display, but absolutely gorgeous. That satin texture on the top, and then, you know, leather soles, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then size 8.5. And these the comps for 9 West were actually very shocking. They were only like $10 to $20. I was like, damn. Here we go. We're gonna transition back into that chunky heel, black, firm. This one has more of that suede-ish texture. I think these again were a display pair. What size are these? No, these were not display. So they were probably a return, because they're a size 10. But again, those comps were $10 to $20. Clean on the inside and very clean bottoms. Beautiful adornment on the very back. So 9 West, size 10, comps $10 to $20. 9 West once more. They're like, T, how much 9 West did you get? I'll be like, talk to Carrie, because she's the one that had the palette. So these big boys, whoo, like, I mean, you already know what I'm about to say. It looks like a boombox. I can carry it like a boombox. Sing to you in the rain outside on the window. Baby, baby. Y'all, why do y'all put up with me? Combat style moto boot, mixed textures, because it kind of has more of like a, you can see it better if I hold it up. So this texture onto that texture, super thick chunky heel, clean as a whistle, brand spanking new. 9 West, these are a size 11, and for their combat boots and moto style boots, their comps were $30 to $45. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thumbs up if you can, or if you think you like it or learned something maybe. But yeah, we're gonna go massage my knee, and I'll see you guys next time.